Hello and welcome to the Demo of RE360, a 3D walkthrough platform powered by Z-Axon. In this example, we have a house in Renton, Washington that we did a 3D walkthrough tour for. First thing that you will notice is the beautiful clarity and the ability to look at and check it out everything in 360 degrees view as if you were there in person. Another very interesting thing is your ability to go in the house and now check it out as if you were there by yourself. The clarity, the ability to look up, down, sideways gives you a much better perspective of the properties compared to what a 2D photo can. At this point, there are a couple of really interesting features that pop up that I want to show you. But before we do that, I also wanted to show you that this thing can also be viewed on the phone just with the same simplicity and dynamicness that you can on the computer. And the best part is you don't need an app or anything of that nature because everything works directly on a browser. In this section, I'm going to show you one of the newest features that we have called Client Connect. All the buyers nowadays first check out the property online, and agents want to connect with these potential buyers for lead generation. We have built a technology where when the client comes and the buyer comes and checks out the property, the agent will get a text notification that somebody is checking out the property. Like in this example, at this point, the agent has a choice just to say yes, I'm available if you have any questions. As soon as they do that, the buyer who's surfing the property on their phone or the computer gets a text message, hey, I'm the agent, how can I help you? And the buyer can say something like, how big is the house? As an example. Now you are in a text mode chatting with the agent real time. This kind of gives you an idea how easy and interesting it is to help agents with lead generation using this product. The next feature I'm going to show you is called the guided tour. This feature allows the agents to conduct remote walkthroughs for their potential clients. In this example, the client is checking out the property on their phone on the right side of the screen, and the agent is on the browser on the left side of the screen. And we also assume that the agent and the client are on the phone call right now. The agent will ask the client to click on the eye icon and provide the visitor ID to the agent. In this case, the number is 523. The agent inputs that number, hits start tour, and the buyer will join the tour. As soon as the buyer does that, on the left half of agent's screen, he can now see what the buyer is seeing. This really makes it very easy for the agent to have an intelligent conversation, understand what the buyer is seeing, what exactly the questions are, and change the way they're doing the remote walkthroughs together. Agent can of course check out, as the buyer is doing his thing, agent can check out other pieces of the property, other places of the house, and if they like something very specific, like in this case the backyard is really beautiful, they can change the view for the buyer and talk about the backyard. This really changes the way the agents are conducting remote tours and attracting the international clientele, but also gives a leg up from competition point of view in terms of time saving and technology usage.